Alright, so I figured I'd make this video because I couldn't find any info anywhere regarding the Airvac tool and a 1.4 Cruze. Should be the same for the 1.8. I think they use the same tank. It's a different tank for the Sonic, but you'll have to figure something out, something like I did. I'm in the middle of my rebuild. I cracked a ringland and went with ZZP +1mm pistons, ported head, GTX 250 BNR, and it's getting ready to button it up. Got my intake manifold to go, flex sensor, cooling system, and my charge pipes, downpipe. Anyways, this is the tool I used, OEMTools 24444. Awesome little tool. And these work great if you have the filler neck with the overflow hole above where the bushing covers. If you don't have that, you have to figure out a way to plug that hole so you can create vacuum. Otherwise, this will not work at all. You'll just keep running your compressor and never build vacuum, and you'll never be able to fill it, without any air bubbles or do a leak test. This has been sitting probably for like 30 minutes already, and I started like at 15. I'm down to like 10, 5. Good enough for me, considering I just shoved one of these little guys inside a glove. I doubled up. I used the medium one and put the little one inside that to kind of taper it open or wider, and then I put that inside a glove. Doing that helped me plug this overflow tube thingy, and that's what's creating that seal. So that's what you need to do. That's what you've got to get if you want to use one of these Airvac tools. They're all the same, pretty much the same theory. They might have different valves or whatever up here, but they all work the same way with the vacuum off of shop air. So I'll fire it up, show you guys. Valves are, hoses are good. Let's release the pressure here. So the system is back to normal. Yeah, hoses should be back, should be good. Let's open this one up too, and we're gonna close this one, put you guys up here. So we're gonna introduce shop air. It's not doing anything because this one's closed. We're gonna open this one. This is creating the vacuum, and away we go. Let's see the hoses start compressing. This is flat. Those over there should be pretty flat. That's flat. And this is where it sort of stays, somewhere around there. Got my compressor set to 40, I think. But this is all this system will hold. Not bad, like I said, considering I have that right there. So then let's close this valve. So we're not introducing air anymore. This is the venturi that creates the vacuum. Close that. It'll slowly come back down. I'm okay with that because, like I said, I have this here. That's gonna have some sort of leak. And that's it. Pretty simple. You just gotta figure out which bushing you gotta use. This kit comes with a bunch of different bushings for different size filler necks. I think I used the 40mm on this one. The universal type. Couldn't use that one. Got a whole bunch of different ones. Pretty simple. Put that bushing in there, and then this top piece goes in there in the bushing in here, and you tighten down this knob. that expands that inner bushing, and it'll push up in against this hole, and that in turn pushes this out to the wall of your surge tank. That's it. If it holds, still holding, then it worked. So now all you got to do is get your coolant, throw that in the bucket, open up this valve, and that'll fill your system. I'll show you guys right now. All right, so I mixed a gallon of this AC Delco stuff, a gallon of water. Open this guy up. I upped the tank pressure, or the regulator, to like 75 psi, and then brought it up to like 20 something. Hasn't moved. Let's try it. I'll keep an eye over here. That's working. It's cool. It's going down fast. And of course, pressure's gonna drop because it's drawing liquid. Let's see if it takes the 2 gallons. I'll stop it if we get too close to the bottom. I think we will. Wow. So you're not supposed to let it draw air, because otherwise you defeat the purpose of doing this. But we're good. Tank is healthy level, I think above full. Might have gone a little bit over. Not a big deal. I didn't turn on the heater. Obviously there's no battery, no nothing. So the heater core, I don't know if it got any cooler or not. I'll just run the heater once I turn on the car. Might burp some bubbles. See, it went down a little bit. Let's get some more. It's done. That's it. Pretty simple. I think I paid like 80 bucks for it. It's worth it. I'll do my wife's car, our SUV, and it should be should pay for itself by then. Alright, stay tuned. I'll probably start making more videos like this. I usually don't do these type of videos, tutorials or anything like that. I just post random stuff. But I've had a couple people, cruise forums, whatever, ask me for some tutorials, some videos or something. So I might start doing that now. If you're one of my 80 subscribers, let me know what you think. Thanks, bye.